What's going on, guys? JT here, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you all had a happy holiday, and today we have some new Disney news coming from, of course, Scott Gustin on Twitter, a great follow for theme park news, and he has an update here about the Rock N Rollercoaster. So as you guys might have heard, the Rock N Rollercoaster at Disney's Hollywood Studios will close on January 8th for what they're calling a routine refurbishment and maintenance. A reopening date at the time was not yet available, and then he later updated the tweet with the Rock N Rollercoaster is expected to reopen in summer 2024. Now, there's going to be a lot of speculation with what's going on with this ride. They already had a similar refurbishment earlier on into the year. So here comes another big refurbishment that looks like it's going to take a bunch of months coming up. Now, a lot of people instantly are going to go, are they retheming this ride? We know the Aerosmith deal, I believe, is officially done. So could they be retheming this ride into something else and just changing, the pre-show elements and some of the theming of the ride? Of course, that could be a possibility, but they're standing by this routine maintenance. But this is a ride that the last time I was there broke down a few times. They had the refurbishment. It looks like they're doing another lengthy one, so I'm not sure if there's, some serious problems with this ride or what the real truth of what's going on here is. Now, I will be going to Disney at the end of January, so I won't be able to ride this one, it looks like. But it is very interesting that this ride is going to have another big refurbishment coming up. But this happens especially at the beginning of the year where they try to shut down some rides during some of the slower periods and get some of these rides up and going. That way they're all good to go by the time summer and the rush season really starts to begin. But the main thing I would be worried about as someone that's going to the parks during this closure time, especially during Hollywood Studios, is just the impact this ride being closed is going to have for the rest of the park. Naturally, that is a big ticket ride that they have there, and a lot of people tend to want to ride that one. So, the wait times for Rock N Rollercoaster are usually pretty high. Now you got to take all those people and move them around to different rides in the park. So that naturally is going to make all the other rides a little more busy, such as maybe, Tower of Terror goes up even more, Rise of the Resistance, Slinky Dog Dash might even be more busy than they already are. But luckily for me, I am doing the after hours event, so I think that's a good chance to catch some of those rides during the slower time anyway. So if you're going, during a period where they have the after hours, including Hollywood Studios, might be a good idea to add that on if they aren't sold out on the date you're going, just to maybe hit some of those rides with lower wait times. But overall, very interesting to see what happens here. I eventually do think they're going to retheme this ride down the road. I don't know if that's what they're going to be doing now, but I definitely think all signs point to that coming eventually. Or I even saw, some people even say just take down the ride completely and turn that into a Cars area with already having the Lightning McQueen show right next to the Rock N Rollercoaster. So that could be, an idea as well. We'll have to wait and see what happens, and as always, we'll keep you guys up to date with any news that drops as I, scour through a bunch of sources through Twitter and stuff like that as we get more news. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel, and let me know your thoughts on the new refurbishment coming to the Rock N Rollercoaster and the ride being closed to summer 2024. But thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.